Okay, we're back though.
And so we good to go again?
Yeah.
So she does openly say Mother's Armor openly,
They're
but
pretty much open.
she didn't whisper it.
They didn't hear.
Despite one being right in front of her, or visiting intently.
They're Nope, that's not how it is. They're they're not right in front of you. They they find some things like it's just not important to them, so they're not like they're basically okay. We've got to do this. This is the information you want. Once you say something else, that's the kind of mindset these guys have. That's what makes them shitty ass people. I'm sorry. Did I actually say that? I don't care.
So Emma, are you still here, Ray?
Hello there.
Okay, who do
Hello
I have to
there.
server mute?
Gold,
Oh,
we're in a session, Goldie.
Dumbass.
Oops, accidentally unmuted. We viewed him at the same time.
Anyway. Alright, so it's Ray's turn. Yeah, just put it, oh, okay, he's gone. I'll just make PTU. Do you guys mind if I make PTU?
But the thing was, this was supposed to be this is PTU Live, so they know we're in a session.
Yeah.
I'm off for waiting.
We could. It's either that or try to backtrack. Wait. I mean, you do have access to shadow marks, don't you?
Step inside the family.
For the record, the only one who can't teleport is Emma.
And really, she can't teleport either.
No, Vi. Vi can transport you. The only one that they have to worry about is Emma.
I thought it was really considering, she almost blew herself. Blew her own cover.
Nope. Vi can still transport you. The nature of the mission we're on has left me unable to. There's some BS that will do the same to a different member of the team. Next location. Ah. No. The only one. Well, if you are the only one unable to, well, teleport using shadow marks, in that case, I believe that means, well, that's all. You are For the record, yeah, that's how it works. You are currently the only one unable to teleport. That's because you have to be the one to link them. So Emma's the one who's going to be wielding the pen of shadow murkiness.
So that was why I can't teleport Emma.
Yep. Yep.
Again, I'm operating. So Barry is saying that she's already waiting for her armor, for Mother's armor.
Yeah, I tried to let you know about like how that's how it worked through her. If there's nothing stopping me from being the one to link all the 3 locations, there's no reason we couldn't head out and then have Vi bring you back here to pick up the armor.
But he just looks at him and goes, "But it's not safe for you." But he is insistent on staying with Emma.
That makes no sense. Like you'd be gone for like a minute at most.
Oh, I thought it was what she was referring to. We're traveling around. While we deal with the armor stuff, but I'm bad. I misread it, or misunderstood it. Well, personally, I don't see a reason why we would just head out of town right now. Well, backtrack.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I mean, we really just have to. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Really thanks for a second, goes. Okay.
All right then. Hey sir, why does this have the number 1 at the back? Oh. And this is what you'd like, miss? The armor?
It's Mommy's.
All right. Then we shall take the little the badge there then, ma'am. And a guy goes to take the thing that Nyx gave you. It's Lily, so I have to say, do you let him?
Lily holds it in her hand and goes, "Can I have Mother's armor back?"
It is fair.
Just in case it's a magic countdown to self-destruct.
No. It can just be used for only one gift.
And everyone has also how this magic clapboard decided it.
It's not magic.
Oh, it's really just a one painted on the emblem.
Yep. It's not magic. It's just a token of, hey, this person's important. It's basically her way of doing, hey, this person's important, without actually having to be there.
This person's important, do what they say.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Lily's holding onto the emblem until she gets to Mother's armor.
Okay.
Now we wait for Emma to say what she says. I mean, it's Nick. Can't blame her for having real trust issues.
It's Lily. Would you really expect Lily to have that much power? Everything that happens in this place, murderous exploding paper would be the least surprising thing to happen. The old man, like, he goes to say something and then, I mean, from Nyx, pretty much. I'm surprised any of us reach the ripe old age of 50 with her in control. I was saying, Lily maybe. Okay, so you guys leave?
Yep.
Okay. What you think about now?
I was thinking. Question: who was it with the crystal?
With what crystal?
The crystal that we have. Our collectible. Voice crystal.
Oh, I do not remember at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Today, hey verb, I know what we're gonna do today. Verb.
But first, gas masks.
Which you already have.
Oh, right. So the question then is, do we want to go to Hades or Apollo?
Unless the boys have a bunch of things they want to do here. Do I have?
Can I take a look at that shiny crystal?
I mean, the quickest, like, to do your actual mission would be to go to Apollo.
Yeah, Lily is asking to see the shiny crystal.
Shiny.
As far as she knows, the burst crystal is a shiny crystal. Or at least a very pretty rock. How would you describe its appearance, JT?
It is a crystal that shines with a blood red hue.
Okay, so shiny crystal.
I love how you heard the blood red and you're just like, ooh, shiny still.
Waiting for Emma to respond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's biohazard?
No idea at the moment.
Oh, that's right. Oh, finally has some new items.
Hmm?
Remember? Oh, finally was upgraded to have new items.
That was gonna take 3 days.
Oh, right. We can't access that because gold's ahead of us.
By 3 days. You don't understand how bad you got it.
We're just going to ask Edinburgh about the shiny red crystal.
I mean, you guys do know it was a burst crystal because you got it off of the big dude, and the big dude, you know, frickin' bursted with the goddamn dragon.
Yeah, true. True. I think Bai forgot about the burst crystal, honestly. So can we just say Billy runs over and grabs it?
Mm-hmm. Don't know.
Like, is it alright if we say that?
Apparently you ran over to grab it, like, in the, like, session that it happened in.
Mm.
Hello.
Hey, Tyler, do you know who has the crystal?
Burst crystal.
No, you missed me.
Do you know who has the burst crystal?
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm asking, do you know who?
I don't think it was me. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, it's probably Vi then. Vi must have it then. Let's see, Billy's bag. Pokedex map. Hand-drawn map. I actually wrote down the hand-drawn map and that was drawn in crayon as one of my inventory items. Dun's cap. I still have to get back up and know it for that. Signed autograph, Olympian Mega Ring. Large cardboard box, Barrel Candy, Next Quest, TM Shadowclaw. See. Oh, I got a blazer with some kind of gem. You know, it did tell me what the gem was, so.
Is that the gem that you got from... Yeah, that was the gem you got from Athena?
I'm pretty sure it was Lily that got
Annabelle. But it's a gift
Oh.
from Annabelle.
Damn, that's been so long.
You never told me what the bracelet with the gem was, so.
I'll have to remember. Mayhaps.
No, I got an Olympian Mega Bracelet as well. Well, Mega Ring. So the bracelet with gem's not a Mega Bracelet. Yeah, I think Bai has the Burst Crystal that we got from Athena. But it also has the bracelet with some kind of gem. But you never specified what the gem was.
I don't know.
So for all I know, that could also be a burst, so. Try roll probability to see what it is.
No.
But I'm gonna need a definitive answer of what the bracelet with the gem inside is.
I kind of remember what it is, but I'll have to fully remember later. Yeah. Are you guys getting back to Tyler as well as Vi?
Yep.
Okay. I think we should put Vi in the bag of holding for a bit then. Or what was...
Howdy ho.
Okay. Do you guys remember?
Meanwhile, Ray and Bunny are racing again.
Okay.
I am somehow injured yet again.
Yeah, you just see Ray and Bunny run into you as they race to the Pokemon channel.
Tyler's default state, injured. How does this happen?
We should never roleplay again. Too much damage happens. And they thought the combat was the scary part.
Hashtag blame Siren.
I don't think Siren was the cause of those. I think that if
Didn't we throw cans at each other and they did like shit tons of damage?
No,
Few jokes about lips.
it was because some of you all got boons of Victini.
Oh yeah, we started throwing Pokeballs at each other.
Right. Because we decided to waste it on each other because that was a perfect opportunity for it.
Yeah, because y'all were like, oh, yeah. After after somebody does like a shit ton of damage, yeah, this would be hilarious. Instead of, hey, why don't we save it? I think somebody did save it. And we all know who it would have been if somebody had saved it.
They saved us. Meanwhile, Billy just pouted up with Pokeballs.
Yeah.
We have infinite amount of Pokeballs and might as well have some fun.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Okay,
at this
so
moment?
Alright, I'll go roll percentile quick. Alright, scratch that.
I slept in a little bit too long.
I have something for you to do, Utho.
Huh?
Roll acrobatics.
Attack him again?
No, just to see if Bun Buns end up flying into him.
You're attacking him again?
No, I'm not attacking him. I'm just saying if her and Bun Buns run into him.
Don't worry, I'm getting ran over.
Yeah, that's basically what the roll is for. Because I'm just imagining William Bun Buns as a basic Pokemon tail run into Tyrell.
And I'm seeing stars for the 50th time. Even though it's not me, I appreciate its input.
And you see Bun Buns jumping happily, as well as Bun Buns win again.
We're in celebration. Why? Because we just ran over time.
Hashtag weird flex, bro.
But speaking of getting healed, since I am injured, I am also gonna go into the Pokemon Center.
He just looks up at Tyrell, sees all the footmarks on him, and goes, "What happened?"
You know, this random little girl just ran over me with her Pokemon.
Like she doesn't even realize she ran Tyrell over.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop inside. I'll see you in a bit.
Get backed up by the nurse Troy.
The nurse Troy gives him some back sass. What the hell are you doing back already?
And nurse Troy just sees footmarks all over.
To be
him.
fair, I don't think I came back here. I don't think I was in here besides the sleep. The last time I healed in here was a while ago.
I mean, it's more of the, you were just here. What are you doing back already?
Well, when you are with a party like mine, you tend to get injured.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Do.
Question: how does nurse Troy react to the footmarks all over him?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's one of those I'm not gonna ask type of deals.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're back at full health. Let's go! And he just like charges out the door. Gotta get my training going.
Well, we're just gonna walk in and
it's-
get sunshine here as well.
Unfortunately, it's not a new day, so you can't do training.
No, I thought it was.
Nope.
What time is it?
Don't.
In game?
Early day. For you, it's early day.
I see. So we got up, went outside, then did nothing.
Nope. Willie and Emma went to the council.
Ooh. So Tyler did nothing. He did some training outside while you guys were going running around.
And running
And-
over Tyler.
And also, we threw cans at each other. Was that? Wait.
Pokeballs. We threw
Was that
Pokeballs at
before we
each
went to
other.
bed? Or was it, like, did we wake up and start throwing cans at each other?
If I remember correctly, yes. Y'all are a weird
Interesting.
team.
Also, it wasn't cans, it was Pokeballs.
And rocks. Don't forget the rocks.
I'm pretty sure I threw a can. I'm not
Oh,
100%
wait,
sure.
you threw a can and a rock, the rest of us threw Pokeballs. So I would say the wife of Willie.
Like nobody told you life was gonna be this way.
Yeah, Emma was innocent. So I'm just imagining hearing Emma walking in, see the new footmarks, and a wrapped up towel.
I'm just hearing blame Canada, except instead of Canada, it's blame Lily. Since Lily came along, blame Lily. Shame on Lily.
Hey, Emma. Lily didn't really explain what happened. I was training. What did you guys do?
Cause a fuss before somebody thinks of blaming us instead of Lily.
Maria costume, and then the Lexus happened.
God damn it, girl. I'm gonna need a bit. Okay. I think my weakness really is to make me laugh because I just take forever to recover from that shit. Anybody else notice that? Okay. So, what y'all do now?
So yeah, is Emma gonna explain the situation to Tyrell?
I was curious about that myself.
Yeah, we didn't set the town on fire yet.
What do you mean yet?
It's Silver. What do you think will happen?
Ah, you're right. I forgot we have arsonists in our party.
And then Alexis happened. God damn it. That's the way I like it.
Yeah.
You hear all the way from Town Hall? We're used to not questioning people with that kind of goddamn crest.
So this is a perfectly okay situation.
Yes.
As long as you didn't send any buildings to the fiery hell and waste of ash, I guess.
I think I almost gave her a heart attack though.
He has insurance, right?
No!
But he does another thunderclap.
Tyler, a clap with the same decibels as a jet engine appears about 5 feet from you.
No, 5 or 10. It's in between them.
No, I'm looking at the map right now.
the fuck? Ah! I can't hear anything. He's just like running around crazy. I can't hear anything. Anything going on, but it sounds all like really weird because he can't hear himself speaking. It's just,
Tyler's currently acting as if he was just flashbanged without the flash.
And then you regained your hearing again.
Thankfully.
Or means your ears stop ringing.
Mop. 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 Mop.
It's still ringing. That's probably not going to go away for a while.
I just gave Lily another weapon. Oh no.
Well, better duck, hide, run for cover. Remember, you know, they have the fire warning. You know, you gotta duck and roll. You got the Lily warning.
The airblade warning.
Here's the shitty part. So, the first time you guys meet Team Rocket and you know do the clap, they're gonna be affected, but they aren't gonna be affected after that point because you know they can get like plugs for that.
Or I'll be deaf by then, and they won't be no effective no matter what.
You guys, on the other hand, you would have to rely on O'Flannery for that shit. You can't get that for 10 days.
But yeah, but just say he still has his hearing. It's just his ears are ringing.
Yep. O'Flannery is basically doing constant training for the 3 days. And then as soon as he's done training, like, you know, to do what you want, after that point, that's when gold happens. And they go, oh, by the way, here's money for training more. And he's just like, oh, sure. And goes for 7 days straight. Or Emma could make some noise-canceling earmuffs out of a squirrel, some string, and a pair of noise-canceling earmuffs.
I could just, like, shove some stuff into my ears.
I have, by the way, I have one problem with the squirrel part. Yeah, I do remember. I need to make a megaphone out of, yeah, I'll make a megaphone out of a squirrel, some string, and a megaphone. I remember the megaphone with a squirrel tied on it for no reason.
Well, in this case, it would be a Pachirisu.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's a squirrel? Oh, hey, Lily, look at a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah. All right, so Tyler, you have recovered from the
massive loud noise.
Also, Fire learned how much a decibel increases a noise.
I mean, I love tinnitus, but it's fine.
Oh, and we did this inside of an enclosed room of all people.
It didn't affect him as bad.
Yeah, the hearing is probably already going.
Then I might as well check out the shop. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that was that tower, though.
That's the real reason they didn't hear you mention your mother. Possibly. Okay. But by the way, when you do approach the shop, you do notice that unlike normal, O'Flannery doesn't stop you from entering.
Yeah, maybe because he's not here. And we have to wait another 10 days to get him. So,
yeah.
What's he gonna do? Come here just to say stop? You know, I would like demand a business transaction from him if he did that.
No. For the record, his whole shtick is, somebody approaches the Pokemart. He's like, "Ooh, a customer," and pops in to steal business away from the Pokemart.
Right.
That is legitimately what he does. He's like, oh, hey, yeah, I have lower prices. I have all lower on this stuff, except for some items.
Tyler thinks about how he does it and kind of like looks around for a camera out front of the Pokemart or something, some sort of thing.
You roll me a perception check.
Ooh, that I don't really have.
Oh yeah. Ray does text Annabelle and says, "You might want to tell O'Brien to start stocking up on earplugs next time you see him." And then Ray says, with text, "I want something fun."
You see shit.
All right, time to enter.
Yeah. If you had gotten good, I would have said, "Oh, you see a green V."
Question: does Annabelle respond?
Just a single solitary question mark. You can probably check the Pokemart yourself. As I've said before, if it's not there, you can request to see if it exists.
I can't believe we're like 6 cities, 7 cities in, and we still don't have like TMs at a store.
This is the basic. Like, this is basic store. Everything else is dependent on where you are. I'm not updating the Pokemart 1,000 times. Theoretically, I could just make a new Pokemart, but fuck it. At this point, it's easier just to say, yes, they have it, or no, they don't.
They have absolutely nothing.
I
mean, there's no normal revives here. How can you not have normal revives?
You can ask me if they have revives.
Do they?
They do. Let's see. They currently have them. Let's see. They currently have them for 600.
Yeah. When he is proud telling Annabelle, "I could be as proud as a plane now."
Also, for the record, so apparently O'Flannery has heard that the normal Pokemarts are trying to undercut him on revives. O'Flannery normally has revives for 3,000. So 3,000 divided by 5, 600. So he's undercutting them now, from now on. Okay. I hear nobody else, so get kind of worried.
Yeah. I just realized I have pretty much everything I need. Yeah. But I'm thinking of something roleplay-wise that I might want.
Oh, Ray's texting Annabelle. Looking at chat to see what she texts him.
I learned how to do a clap that's as loud as a plane. I call it the thunderclap. He texts back, okay. Just don't call it the clap.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking of that too. Like, of the names you could have chosen for that, did you really have to choose?
For the record, yes, unlike Lily, he does know what that is. He's never had to deal with it himself, but he does know what it is.
Damn it, bro.
On the bright side, if Billy starts applauding with the thunderclap, it can help us out with enemies that are sound-based. Which is what JT's in around at. But we just spend our turns applauding.
Okay.
With the thunderclap.
By the way, yes, revives are 600 at the Pokemart.
Do they have a big root?
No.
I'm just gonna get a bag of potato chips then.
That would be 15 poke.
Alright. Very happy with my bag. And, actually, can I get the, Pokemon version of Coca-Cola?
Coke?
Poke-Coke?
Sure. For reasons, it is still called Coca-Cola.
You got that sponsorship?
No.
Damn, wouldn't that be hype? Getting sponsored
Hashtag
by
not
Coke.
sponsored. Hashtag not
Yep.
sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor us.
Hashtag other products that are cola and soda are available.
Okay, so I will actually tell you the reason why. It's because of the name. It's legitimately because of the name Coca-Cola. The roots. The reason why they called it Coca-Cola in the first place. That it's called Coca-Cola still.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much will that run me?
I'll say 10 poke.
Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me.
The reason why I'm dancing around the subject is because I don't want to say the word coke. So please don't type it out. By the way, no, the special Happy Fun Time stuff that used to be in Coca-Cola is not in Olympus's Coca-Cola. Currently, they phased it out.
Aww.
There
Yeah.
wasn't even that much in the first
Wait till
place.
get to. Wait till get to.
Yeah.
Although maybe, you know, JT, being the good GM he is, jacked up those numbers from what they were in real life.
Do you realize one poke is equal to 1 yen, right?
Oh no, I meant like the amount of the mystery white substance in the Coca-Cola.
No. Yeah, actually, the only person who would sell the fun stuff, mystery white substance, would be O'Flannery.
Can we actually buy that?
Yes.
All right.
You realize O'Flannery is the black market, right?
Can he set us up with a gun?
Guns are pretty bad in this world. I'd say they do it like a D4.
Actually, there is a. Oh wait, you're going weaker than the handbook.
Yep. It doesn't have a damage
I'm
base.
confused with the farmers market.
Yeah, it doesn't have a damage base. It's just. I'll check. I'll check.
Question, JT, regarding the thundercrab. If I spend my whole turn on crapping, and can I screw over those that moves with the Sonic keyword? Am I that bound?
No.
Also, why wouldn't that shatter the windows of the nearby buildings?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like they prepared for this.
No, they have not. No one can predict Final Class.
The fuck?
Oh, Mary has a mischievous face right now. And she goes, "Which window had next, Daniel?"
Did you just ask which window had Nick's Jr.?
Yep. Which window did they see having Nick's punishing Nick's Jr.?
They're obviously gone from there.
Ah. I want to give Nick a hard time.
Oh my god.
Ray looks at her hands and tries to find a punch.
Should somebody wake up by? I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably just let him sleep.
He's currently in the bag holding.
I'm pretty sure that Thunder Crab would have woke him up.
He's currently in the bag of holding. He is with you.
Oh yeah, Ray does say, I need to come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Fine. I'd give weapon range, long range, but like damage base, like they don't have modern firearms for the record, and they're shit. The reason being, Pokemon are way better to wage war with.
So we got like muskets here.
Pretty much. That's the most advanced firearm that they would have. Flintlock pistols. Yeah. Artillery in the form of fortresses that they recall.
I mean, they did have artillery at the same time as muskets. They were just, like, even in the 1500s they had artillery. They just were massive fucking cannons.
Yeah, like, they don't have, like, their artillery just eats food and can be reused. Like, you see the better potential. Oh, shit, we lost a shit ton of gunpowder and a huge sphere of metal versus we lost nothing and still did a shit ton of damage.
Fine. Let's see.
No.
Like, which would you
It's
prefer?
not.
Which would you prefer?
It is not Vi.
But yeah, it was only fortresses. Alright, so
yeah.
Lily has the burst crystal.
Oh, Ray has burst crystal now.
Yeah, Lily would have had the burst crystal.
I thought Vi had it.
Nope.
Yep. Not Vi, but to Lily, yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Ray's gonna press the crystal and look at it.
Why did he put...
It's a shiny. It's a shiny crystal, so...
Yeah.
Do we actually know it's a burst crystal?
Yes.
Yes, she just sees it as a shiny though, right now. And she is right next to Bun Buns.
Oh no. Is that the burst crystal we got a while back? Wait a minute.
Bun Buns is max loyalty.
Does JT have a design for this?
We do, in fact.
It's not gonna proc unless you actually activate it. And I don't think Lily doesn't know Loyalty 6 yet.
Can she still just poke Bun Buns on Sophia? Just a right poke.
Sure, you can poke. Don't mean she's gonna transform. It would legit make no reason for you to burst right now. I would.
Yeah, and it's not an epic situation, so you can't use it. Like, as we know from anime, you can't use an epic item unless it's in dire circumstances. So speaking of that, let's go
But in the
forward.
dire circumstances when you have multiple evasion moves.
When you need to get somewhere quick, and protect one of your friends.
Let's see if this is the one with transparency, because I do know I have. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mind if I have the... Well, have a character sheet for a burst race so I can enter everything in?
Yeah, sure.
It's the highest number for all the stats, right? Between the two.
Yep. Add them together and have it. Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Oh, add then have.
Yep.
I thought it was just combined would take the highest from the two. Okay.
And now add time to have a Lily Toku Sentai. Yes, I'm really calling it that. Fuck off.
Audience.
I don't even need somebody to comment on that. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm going
Too soon.
There you go.
Sentai.
Lily Toku Sentai.
What's the Toku Sentai?
Tokusentai. Tokusentai.
Toku Sentai. Toku Sentai. Wow. I forget what it like appeared Ginyu Toku Sentai song. What? Special battle special battle or fight team.
Okay. And now
Special fighting force. So
We are the special fighting force. We try to fit everyone to battle.
yeah, basically in the Japanese dub they call them the Ginyu Toku Sentai. So special fighting force.
Oh yeah. We can just ask Professor Zeus how burst crystals work, because he's the one who told us to. Right, I could just ask Cannonball, because he's actually used one.
Doesn't change the fact you still don't know that your mon is Loyalty 6.
True, I would figure out once the user's return though.
Yes. Once you use return.
So I gained the typing of the mon?
As an armor, yeah.
Let's see. And you're also considering really fighting thing for purposes, or?
Nope.
Okay, so just normal.
As far as I know, like when people do reusable burst, you need max loyalty. That's what I heard of it. So I thought, yeah, that's a decent reason.
Okay, hit points. Let's see. 11 stat plus 11 plus 8
Let's explain that one.
divided by 2.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys gonna head out to the new Route 10?
Sir?
All right. Because like I actually told both Fire and Ray before, I kind of experimented with the how it.
Well, for the HP, does it just add those two? Because I would have less HP than I normally would.
No, you put the stats together.
Okay, so it's just add the 2 stats for them.
Yeah, add the 2 and then divide by 2.
So I would have 9 on the burst when base really has 11.
Yeah.
So in other words, I lose HP then. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so
How you should do it is you should do that and then multiply those numbers by 1.5.
yeah, so let's see. So your base stat would be 8 and your allocated would be 1.
So in other words, 9.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I got by default, so...
Yeah.
Attack is... gonna be 21 then. Defense, let's see. 15. Oh, are we on the...
Yep, I moved you guys over. So, top right, boys and girls.
We're not going to see Winterland.
No, you don't start in winter, you start in spring.
Yeah, but I want to really see it.
It's in the bottom left.
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it'd be like a square, so I was literally looking at the 3 of them being like, why is the
Defense
four-
is just put up 15 because that's what both Willie and Bun Buns is. Special defense. No,
All
special
right.
attack.
Mask on. And
5,
let's
12.
get in here.
Four. Kind of fine. Okay, I see it now. Oh, so that's not left, that's right.
I said top right.
Do you want to move my character for me while I do this quick?
Lily Chase.
Oh wait, I should probably have Bun Buns out as well. Because she's already out.
Speaking of, are Pokemon affected by the flowers?
Go ahead and cast Mask. But that is a good question.
You don't know.
Wait, I just thought of something. Couldn't I have Shaven then protect us from the flowers?
You don't know.
We already know what Shaven's ability is. Plus, I'm straight up bonded with Shaven.
For the record, I actually did already talk about this. You don't want to do that.
Hi, Shaman.
Unless you want to see a shaman blow up. Fire, please don't blow up the only shaman in Olympus. He uses siege flare inside of here. He just blows up.
And now to add the abilities.
Or everyone blows up. And he's the only one that...
No. Seed flare would... It would basically... He would blow up because he would never stop taking in the toxins.
Oh my god, but the first one is gonna have Q-Charm.
Yeah, you retain both move sets for the record.
I know. I'm entering them in now. The stats ones that's in really set, I'm just feeling in. But I'm not going to add that in manually because that would take forever.
Yeah. Poor little shaman, which is like... Before. And while we're waiting...
Balloon shaman.
Ruin? Run through the route.
I don't think it's as scary anymore, though.
For the record, Lily is still tripping balls.
After all, a bunch
Lily's
of
having
these...
a bad trip.
I mean, parents let their kids out here, so I mean, it can't be too bad. Or maybe we just live on, like, the worst part of Olympus, where apparently that... Either way, it's not killing them, so it's probably not going to kill us.
Currently, it looks like they all have the gas mask.
And so do we.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, all the kids who are, like, checking around, it looks like they're gathering the plants.
And burning them.
Nope. What you guys didn't know, they do have really good medicinal properties.
Oh god, it's a bunch of anti-vaxxers.
No, they mostly, they actually distill it down. That way they don't have to deal with... Like, that's why the whole place is allowed to have the flowers. Is because... Yeah, no, it's real... Like, they grow really fast here. It's really easy to harvest them. And they are really good medicinal herbs. In fact, these are some of the herbs in stuff like the revival herb and stuff like that. I think you would want it pocket pollen instead, because it is the pollen that causes the well, sleepy time. I would have you roll survival, possibly, if you really want for it. What is Emma's med ed, for the record? Okay. But her tech ed is awesome. Okay. Do you want to roll for survival to try picking try getting the pollen? Wait, better question. Do you have anything to put the pollen in? Okay. Wait, you don't have test tubes? Next chance we get, we gotta fix that. He was a scientist. Scientists should have test tubes. Even if your field has nothing to do with, even if your field has nothing to do with... Okay, yeah, you could put it in test tubes. Even if, like, what you're good in has nothing to do with test tubes, should still have test tubes. Put it on the wall. Okay. I'll say the chemistry set has 10 test tubes. So you can roll survival to, you know, fill your test tubes. Anyway. What is Lily and Tyler doing while she's doing that?
Just going around, trying to get through it. I really don't have a care for the flowers. I see, like, maybe we could collect their sleepy time effects and use them against something if we ever needed to, but he doesn't have the skills to do that, so he bothers with not doing it.
You fill half of a vial of the test tube up before just going, fuck it, it's so difficult. Oh my god. Because, like, it takes about half an hour to fill that half a vial.
By then, we're almost all the way through the route.
Yeah, like, the others are just like, they're almost through, and then they're like, oh, wait, where's, oh, Emma's doing things. We'll go back.
And now we're back here.
Yeah. But yeah, while you go through this place, you do see a lot of, well, you see a Florges, and as well as a bunch of different little, babies. Hey, look, a house in the middle of the death trap.
Yeah. I was curious about that, too.
For the record, it is still very much not the most recommended that you guys like go into the flowers themselves.
Oh, wait for that then.
Lily?
I thought it was just living in the ponds that causes issues.
No, making it even worse. Like it can only do so much.
I guess it's a bit late for that now, is it?
Mm-hmm. But
How does it feel in the summer zone?
It's a lot warmer.
Huh. This route is really weird. It's almost like the seasons in a single route. And, Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going alright. Where'd you come out of?
Finished talking with Giovanni. What's it to you?
Not really much, but just curious.
She dashes.
Oh, okay.
She dashes through the flowers. I'm not gonna let you guys leave without me. Dashes through the flowers again. You might want to talk to the lady in here, but hey, you know, that's just my opinion. Makes sense.
I guess talk to the lady.
Darn, and we tried so hard. Alright. So, you guys head
Knock,
inside.
knock, hello.
Alright, so you guys head inside, and you hear, "Oh, hello, children. I see that Enjoying the flowers, huh?
Meanwhile, Lily's just covered in pollen.
She sees Lily and goes, "Oh, you are legitimately under the thrall of the flowers. Okay. All right then. I'm sorry, little girl. What's your name?"
Lily!
Lily. Well, give me a second here. She heads to the back of the room. You see a lot of the term would be alchemical slash chemistry sets, and as she works, you see she has she distills something, and it's a clear white. It is a white but clear liquid.
Is it alcohol?
It is not.
Damn.
And she hands it to Lily. I would drink that if I were you, my good girl.
She drinks it.
You no longer see ghosts everywhere. And for the record, Tyler no longer looks like a dust skull.
Oh, I forgot that he looked like a desk skull.
Yeah.
Very scary.
You can now stand to be around Tyler again. Ish.
No one can stand to be around him for too long.
That was what the ish was about.
Better good than I was trying Pokeballs then.
Random old lady offers her a drink, and she drinks it without question. Well, I mean, to be fair, my many times great grandmother was the one to plant these flowers, so my family knows a fair amount about them.
But do you at least have cookies?
Well, I can always also see when family is in front of me. Name's Persephone.
Question, does this name sound familiar to Lily's name?
Yes, it does.
I heard this name somewhere before.
You want to do? You want to roll Gen Ed?
Sure. Please let it be 2 for roll DC, because I only have 2 dice for this.
Mm-hmm.
Boy! You just see her concentrating, hitting hard on the name. Stephanie. Stephanie.
All you remember is something about Hades.
Do you know Cousin Hades?
Well, you know, I'm probably one of the few people besides Zeus who knows the whole story. I am Hades, and his wife Persephone had 2 children. One that I am descended from, and the other Hades himself is descended from. It's always nice to see a member of the family, Lily Chase. I do like to keep up with the world.
Yay, family!
Please, for the record, please don't mess with the Florges. I'd hate to see what happens. If They're as old as when Persephone first planted them.
Maybe they'll get along with sunshine. She throws out hopeful, I guess.
Mayhaps. They probably have pollen similar to the flowers. Right, you are. By the way, from the looks of you, you're somebody who is interested in the sciences of an understanding of the natural world, aren't you? That's all science is. Learning about not so much the arcane mysteries, but the natural.
Too bad this is a scientist's worst nightmare of a place.
Well, I can certainly teach you how to work with the flowers so that they produce a very good, a bit of good medical salve or what have you. If you like.
Goddamn laptop.
All right. Well, so she teaches you for about an hour, and basically gain plus a +1 to medical ed, and I don't mean like an actual +1. I mean your medical education goes up another level. And let me just check skill stunt. Choose a specific use of that skill.